All right, welcome to the Dallas International Film Festival. Thank you guys so much for being here at our opening night gala. It's great to have you in Dallas.
Yeah, it's great to be here at a 50th anniversary of a game-changing movie.
Yes, okay, so for an actor who's already been very successful in your own right, you are sharing the carpet with Faye Dunaway. Like, what is that like right now?
Well, I've followed her work the whole time. Chinatown's a very important film for me. This was a very important film for me. I remember seeing Bonnie and Clyde at 10 years old. I spent half of my school time in the theater. I was analyzing films at a very early age, and even at 10 I could tell this is a game changer. There's something really different about this, and now I realize what it was that the characters aren't ingratiating. You know, Arthur Penn and Beatty didn't really, I don't think they really cared whether you loved them or not. And that was very interesting to me, even at 10 years old. And of course the violence was wild. But I knew even at 10 that there was something unique and daring about the movie, even at 10 years old. So.
You know, I was looking up some old movie reviews the other day, stuff that was published the week that Bonnie and Clyde was released, the original reviews. And there was one by a very young critic. It was his first paid review, who said, you know, mark my words, this movie will be the defining movie of 1967. This will change the direction of American film. And no one really listened to him, but Roger Ebert did okay for himself anyway. So, talking about Bonnie and Clyde, a lot of the opening night gala, this entire festival this year is about legacy, the legacy of Texas film, 50 years for Bonnie and Clyde. And
we're showing a film that was shot in Denton, Texas next Saturday with mostly Texas cast and a Texas screenwriter and a Texas director.
So, carrying on the tradition of Bonnie and Clyde. We need film to stay in Texas. I'm sure you guys have heard we've had kind of a rough year with Texas film, keeping our production incentives in line. Everybody does.
You think they're going to vote for more incentives? You think they're going to?
Oh, I'd like to believe it.
Yeah, but it doesn't look likely.
So let's switch to a happier gear, because I have a total fanboy question.
Okay.
So Gil Hill passed away recently. I was wondering, do you have any thoughts about him, any special memories, any funny stories that you would want the world to know?
Bill and I sat at his kitchen table on and off for 10 years, dreaming of what later came to pass, and he's a very important person in my life. Very authentic, just a real filmmaker, a real lover of film, and it hit us hard. It hit us hard. But he just was. I'll tell you one story real quick. He was doing a music video that I was in briefly with James Cameron. Okay, well, my thing was finished and I was on my way out, and they were putting together the equivalent of a human drone. Okay, this was back in so this was like a go-kart with a big propeller. Okay, and I said, Bill, don't kill yourself. And he said, hey man, only if it's worth the shot. So.
Anything for the craft.
That's right, man. That's what Bill was, yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys.